And that's some new music. Shout out to Reggie and Kweku Smoke, KD Dollars. Man, I need some of those dollars. But yeah, cool music video, cool music. I love the instrumental. So as always, please go out there and support them, just the way MX24 is supporting, all your favorite artists. But of course, this is the place to find these music videos. The conversations we're going to be having pertaining to the music videos, to the artists, especially looking at the time of the year, because we want to end the year the right way with the events we're going to be at, with the partnerships we're going to be having, with again the music we're going to be enjoying. So please be a part of these conversations. Can't do this without you. MX24 TV, hashtags MXLIVE, all our social media pages. Very, very easy to find. And today I have a lot to get into because MX24, we're at a couple of events this past weekend. So a lot of interesting conversations coming up. So all you have to do for me is sit back, relax, enjoy. We'll be right back. Man, today's just about new music. Shout out to Sako, their new one, J Love featuring Vic Tony. Watching that myself and I'm enjoying it. We talk about these things. So, want to see the features, enjoy the music, and we have to show an appreciation when these artists actually put in the work to produce the music that we enjoy. Please send us messages, MX24, TV, every single platform, hashtags MXLive, on TikTok, X, Instagram, Facebook, everywhere else. Please be a part of the conversation. Now, I have a team here who is basically part of the MX24 family because, they have series of events, again, pertaining to entertaining, enjoying the music, the lifestyle, the culture from a relatively young age, leading up to artists that live with their fans through their careers. I have Iresi and I have Prince, and you guys are part of High Skul Clique, right? Okay, so first of all, let's get to know you guys individually. Then we're going to see how you guys became part of High Skul Clique, your growth as young creatives, I would say. Iresi, you're into photography.
Yes, please.
And you're 17 years old.
Yes.
Tell me about how you got into it.
So it all started in church, taking random pics with people's phones.
People's phones?
Yeah.
So you just had like a passion for it?
Yes.
Okay.
Then someone saw me doing it, and it was very good. And he told me, why is it that I'm not part of the media team in church?
Okay, in church.
Yes.
Okay.
So I joined the media team in church. It was actually videography, but I realized that if I know stuff about videos, then I can do that with normal still photos.
Okay.
Yeah, so in church, it was videography, but when I came out, I saw it was photography.
So you just had a passion for this, you're
yes,
saying?
Please.
So you were taking people's phones, taking pictures, but you obviously decided to invest in yourself.
Yeah.
Right? So what I want to know next is, and this is a very important stage in everyone's career, at what stage did you get probably, would I say, your own smartphone or your own camera to actually start, working for people?
It was actually beginning of this year.
This year?
Yeah, this year.
Wow.
Yeah.
So you go like the first camera?
Yeah.
Wow, and you were just taking pictures. Because we had some of your pictures. They're very, very good. We're going to post them. We're going to talk about them. And I really want to know how you have grown. When it comes to the pictures, you're taking the stills, and how magnificent, your work is, especially being as young as you are. Okay, before that, we'll also talk about how you got into High Skul Clique. But I have Prince to your right. How you doing, man?
I'm doing good, yeah.
Now, you are an MC.
Yeah.
Tell me about how your journey began.
Okay, so growing up, I was with my family, and then we normally do this birthday party.
Okay.
And then, let's say, naming ceremony and other stuff, yeah.
Okay.
So I just felt like maybe when they are hosting my little sister's birthday, then I'll just go for the microphone and then be saying some things, and then, yeah. So that was how it began.
Were you ever nervous, holding a mic in front of your own family?
Nah, during that time, nah.
Not at all?
No.
Wow. Because, it's one thing, holding a mic saying I want to do this. It's another thing doing it in front of an audience where they're paying attention to, when it comes to keeping their attention, when it comes to, captivating their minds with the things you're saying. How old are you, if I may ask?
I'm just 19. I'll be 20 this December.
You guys are young. Wow. Okay, so I have a 17-year-old and a 19-year-old who are, creatives. You're into photography, you're into emceeing, and your job is obviously intertwined, right?
Yeah.
At what stage did you get into High School Clique? Because that's also another bump from you, Prince. How did you get into High School Clique?
Okay, so getting into High School Clique, I think I would say is a prayer come true because I've always wished to be part of the High School Clique.
Okay. So you saw them from a distance?
Yeah.
Okay.
So way back in Agri Memorial, I'm a student of Agri Memorial. I was emceeing from time to time, every event, they would call me to MC.
Okay.
And then I had a contact of one friend that's MC Amount of High School Clique.
Okay.
Yeah, so...
Okay. And MC was already part of High School Clique?
Yeah, he was already part of it. So I was chatting with him, and then he also saw my input, because all the time, I like to post things about High School Clique. Okay. So when I see that Amount has posted something, then I also
repost.
Yeah, okay. I'll just take a screenshot of it and then repost it.
Okay.
So that was what I was doing, and then I think it got to a point in time I spoke to DNA, our boss. Yeah, I spoke to him, and then I think the first time that we spoke, there was no space for me, but as he saw my energy, my hard work, and he was like...
Okay, so let me ask you this. Before you go into High School Clique, were you making any money at all off the events you were hosting, you know?
Nah.
No money. So this was based purely off passion?
Yeah.
That's impressive. Eresi, were you making any sort of money, you know? People's phones, you know, when you got your own camera, before you got part of High School, were you making any money at all?
No.
So yours was also based purely off of passion?
Yes.
Wow, there's something to be learned there. Okay, so how did you become part of High School Clique?
Also, MC Amount. It was very spontaneous because I was there. I know Amount since childhood. So I was there. He texted me that he's part of this brand. He sees the passion in me, so he wants me to join. They didn't even know I was a photographer.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, so when he added me, we went for a meeting, and they were asking what everyone can do. And I was like, I'm into photography, yes, and videography. So if they can help me, and it hasn't
just kicked off. I mean, again, I'm listening to your stories. What I'm picking from you guys, what you're saying is there's a lot of passion there, right? You're passionate about what you're doing.
Yeah.
That's how you even got to be part of these brands in the first place. Yeah. And I'm also hearing from their end, there's a lot of belief in what you're doing. Because you can be passionate about it, you know, but it takes a fan to believe in you and say, you know, I like what you're doing, I trust what you're doing. It takes a brand to say, you know, I think we can grow with you. So there's something to be said, you know, from both ends of the coins. So you get into High School Clique. How was the journey, you know, beginning for you? Because again, you see these things from a distance, right? Oh, I want to do this. Getting in, usually very different experiences. How was it for you? Was it an easy ride? You know, was it tell me about that.
It was not easy because seeing new faces and hosting events with them. You see, High School Clique is a big brand. So seeing High School Clique in my school and wanting to be part of it, and then they adding me to the MCs of the program, then I'm like, MC Amount is bigger than I am. And this person is bigger than I am. So I was feeling shy. I can go to the stage and then I know myself that this is not me, but then I'm not doing me. I'm doing something else. Like, I'll be holding the microphone, then, like...
Yeah, I get that. You were nervous, right?
Very nervous.
Did it take you, would you say, a long time? Oh, no, what I actually want to know is, how did you get over those nerves? You know, was it because of the consistency of doing it over and over? Or was it, you know, just because, you know, you just had an appreciation for the position you were in? Or how did you get over those nerves?
I would say the communication.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
With the members of the High School Clique.
Oh, that's nice.
Everyone is free.
Okay.
So me seeing them to be bigger than I am, but then they coming to my level and then speaking to me one-on-one.
Oh, that's nice.
Yeah. And then before some programs, they would come together, hold hands, we all pray, then like share motivational stuff.
Okay. Oh, that's nice. How was that for you, you know? Again, you love what you do. Everyone say, oh, an amazing job. Now you're in the midst of, you know, other talents, you know, other creatives, you know. Eresi is just coming in, you know, finding her feet. How was that for you?
It wasn't easy a lot of sacrifices because if you want to be seen, you must sacrifice.
Yeah.
So that was it. Actually started officially last year, Leavers Party in the park.
Okay.
Yes, I wanted to prove myself, even though I said I'm a photographer. They've never seen my works.
Yeah.
And I was like, and when I gave them my shots, they were like, I should improve on it. And a year now,
I think we have some of your pictures. I think we should just put those pictures up so the viewers can actually get context into what we're talking about, because a 17-year-old taking these amazing pictures. So that's Kitty. What event was this? What's that?
Ebri Girls.
Ebri Girls. Okay, this is another event.
Yeah,
okay, who's that?
Alok G.
Oh, okay. Yeah. These are amazing. So you take these pictures, you edit them yourself?
Yes, please.
Wow. How long does it take you to edit these pictures? Is it like a whole process? Is it like an overnight? Because I'm sure it takes a lot.
Yeah,
and you have to select.
A lot, over thousands of pictures.
Wow.
When I started, I had a mentor. That's Peck Studios.
Okay.
Yeah, they know him as Peck Studios.
Okay.
He used to help me. He helped me a lot with the editing. And now I'm trying to come out of my own shelf.
Okay.
Yes. So now I'm doing more of my pictures.
Yeah. Oh man, your pictures are really, really good. I have to commend you on what you're doing. And I also saw a couple of videos of you, Prince, doing a thing where you're emceeing. I want to know from you, what have you learned about yourself the most in this short journey so far, which we pray and hope is going to be an even longer, career? What have you learned about yourself?
I've learned that I can do better.
Nice.
Yeah, and then it's not just being you, but then you have to be you and then have a mentor.
Nice.
So I've learned that I'm hardworking.
Nice.
I have passion for what I do, and then it can take me to a better place.
Nice. I like what you guys are doing again. It's really incredible, and I pray and hope, and I'm quite sure you guys are going to go really far. So you guys were also part of an event recently, a Leavers event. Everybody was talking about it. I was seeing it all over social media. Please, tell us about how that event went. Who wants to go first?
The MC.
It was crazy. Like,
is that the biggest crowd you've ever been in front of?
Yeah, but then even with that one, I was part of the content creators.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
I was not on stage, but then seeing my people on stage and then the crowd.
That's like mentally preparing for the next one, because that might be you on stage, right? Okay, so that happened. And I want to know, how do you also prepare for these kind of events? Because I'm also assuming you don't just pick a camera, go and walk around and take pictures, because, you have to capture moments.
Yeah,
these are not just pictures, right? Of, somebody taking their top off, somebody screaming on stage, Prince doing his thing,
it's not
two people interacting. How do you prepare for these things?
Actually, the preparing is, like, it's a whole month thing, more than a month.
More than a month?
Yeah, and mostly it takes self-esteem. You have to really be confident. If you're not confident, you cannot go inside the crowd, because people laugh at me because of my height, and they're like, whoa, you're taking these shots. It's not easy.
Yeah. I'm looking for the word. Human beings, we're very quite judgmental based on what we see.
Yeah.
You might see somebody who is quiet, but they might have a lot of energy until they, they're on stage doing the thing. You're never going to assume usually that they're that good until they prove themselves. And you're proving yourself with these pictures. I just want to know from you, Eresi, these celebrities you take pictures of, we've seen Kitty, seeing Stoneboy right now. Have they gotten any of their pictures from you? Have you interacted with any of them?
No, mostly I post them on Instagram and I tag them, but I'm not sure they've seen it yet.
Okay.
Yeah, so I keep reposting.
It's going to happen.
Because
there's no way Stoneboy is... I know Stoneboy. There's no way he's going to see this and not be impressed. I know Kitty. Kitty's going to want these pictures, but as you're saying, maybe they haven't seen them.
Yeah.
And these are really, really incredible moments. So the Leavers Party happened. What's the plan moving forward for High Skul Clique? Is there anything coming up? Because December is almost here, right?
Yeah, they should expect more from the High Skul Clique here. We are going to have SRC fan fairs where Legacy Girls.
Oh, wow.
Yeah. And then in December, we are going to Kumasi.
Oh.
We have programs in Kumasi. So Kumasi, you guys should be ready.
That's tight. That's tight. Anyways, I'm sure you're going to be there.
Yes, I'm going to be there.
On a personal level, right? are you at the point where you're getting calls from individuals and brands who want to work with you?
Yes.
Is that happening yet?
Yes.
Oh, yeah, that's amazing. Because I was talking to my producer and I was telling her, I'm sure there'd be a lot of people who would want to work with you.
Yes.
So we'll definitely stay in touch. You guys, again, are incredible. But I can't let you go without talking about Face of Winneba. Please tell me about that. You know, that's something everyone else is always talking about. Prince, please give us some information on Face of Winneba.
Okay, so with Face of Winneba, I think the students in Winneba, I think, you know, medical, medical should have been the founder of that school. So that he named it the Stubborn Academy. Because their energy was not wild, their energy was stubborn.
It was, right?
See, we were trying to stop these people from getting to the headliner, and then no, they were not excusing us.
But that's the energy.
Yeah.
You know?
And then interacting with the headliner, that was Kelvin Boy, he was even surprised, he was shocked that like their energy was wild.
Yeah. Again, I've complimented you guys so much, but I also want to add that you guys, you know, add to the brand of what High Skul Clique is, you know. DNA has been my friend for years. It's incredible to see how much his brand has grown, but I'm sure he's very, very appreciative for what you guys add, you know, to what he's doing. So all I say is, please stay humble, believe in yourselves, clean heart, clear mind, just keep pushing through, and you guys are going to do even bigger things. I can't wait to see more. You haven't taken no pictures of me yet. I don't know what's happening. The rest you're going to talk. And yeah, Prince, you know, I can't wait to see you on even bigger stages, you know, holding the mic, killing it, you know, everybody's mentioning your name.
MC.
Yeah, right? All the ladies be giving him fans, right? They be like, hey, Prince. Yeah, I'm not surprised.
Oh,
do you guys
scratches.
do you guys have any shouts before you leave? Anybody want to shout?
Shout out to Darlington Ampo for our boss, DNA.
Yeah.
DNA. Shout out to Peck Studios. Shout out to MC Amount, Mr. Dan, Boss Billy for making this happen.
Nice.
We are grateful.
Nice.
Thanks.
Prince, you have any shouts?
Yeah, shout outs to our boss, DNA.
Nice.
Shout outs to the the enjoyment ministers. Yeah, they are also part of the High Skul Clique. They are everywhere.
Nice.
Yeah, and then shout outs going to MC Amount. Yeah, and then another big one to Baby Sonia. Yeah.
Nice.
Fuck love, you too.
Okay. Shout out to all of you guys, I guess.
Yeah, all of you.
Again, keep doing what you're doing. We appreciate you. MX24, this is your home. We're here to support you. Can't wait to see your pictures, like I said. Can't wait to see you on bigger stages, like I said. So yes, please find them, support them. A shout out to High Skul Clique, you know, for appreciating these young talents, you know. I get to talk to so many people, different age groups, and it's good to see, you know, other brands also appreciating and supporting young creators. And we want you to know we're here to support you as much as possible. Some more guests coming through. We'll be right back.